I'm missing a hat. It's on my head. Anyways, this is our room.
I gotta pick up my coffee.
Hi, friends.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Coffee cheers.
Coffee cheers.
See our house?
It's a brisk, cool November day.
It is.
And we are here at our house that we had intended on flipping, but instead we live in it now. So we're gonna take you guys on a home tour today. Laine's gonna be your official tour guide. I'm just gonna be like the co-host, okay?
Okay.
Got it?
And the correction guy, the correction agent.
I can do that.
If I say things wrong. Okay.
Yeah, which happens
Okay,
often.
come on in, shut up. Okay, so first of all, I haven't had a porch that people would see in my whole life. So that's been really fun just to decorate a porch. This is the fall decor of our porch.
Yep.
Yep, so come on up. So our favorite place were these two rocking chairs. We sit out here, this is my chair, it's Michael's chair, we have our own chairs. And we sit out here and drink our coffee and wave at our family and friends driving by. I love living in town. Is that not the craziest thing you've ever heard? But I love it because we see people all day, every day. And I think that's great.
So, talk about this.
Okay, so I'm freezing Heine right now. Okay, so this is a table that we saw at an antique store here in town. We're all about shopping local, and Michael was thinking it was way too expensive, and I said, let me just take you onto my porch. And I explained the vision of what this was going to be and how we were going to sit out there and have meals together and laugh. And there was going to be a chandelier, which isn't there yet, but it's going to happen.
And that's where I come in. That's my fault. It's not there yet.
And the chairs, look at those old antique chairs. And so
With the cane bottom seats, which are still in good shape.
So we bought it and we love it, and we're out here all the time. Grady reads out here. It's one of my favorite parts of the house. Oh, and look at this.
I'll get B-roll later.
Get a B-roll of that.
Get a B-roll of
B-roll that right there. B-roll it.
Okay, B-roll it. Watch.
Okay.
B-rolled.
Okay, good.
So I love the American flag. I have always
yes.
wanted a white farmhouse with Americana on the front porch. Of course, we did move in like right in the beginning of July, so 4th of July.
It was perfect.
Had to get the flag.
And then pretend like there's a lot of plants here, because there were, and it was beautiful. And they're all alive. Me keeping them alive.
Yep, she's doing great.
And then in the fall time, we have great friends here. So we're hanging out. We have porch nights where our friends come over and we hang out, and it's so fun. And this seems to be our favorite place in the fall because it's cozy. And we throw this little, just look at this. Would you come hang out on our porch?
Look at it.
Would you just look at that? Would you come hang out on our porch? I mean, dadgum shoot far stinky socks. It's good. So we love it. Our porch is the best. I love it. So let's go in where it's warm. I love our old door. It's the little things. And I love what's always on my couch. It's a cute kid.
Eating an apple.
It's a bop, Daddy.
Sorry, Bob. As we go through the house, I'm going to be showing you guys pictures that Laine had taken of what the house looked like before. And obviously, we're going to show you what it looks like now. Okay, so begin.
Okay, so this is our living room, and we love it. So we had never had a fireplace until our fifth wheel. We knew we had to have one because we fell in love with the coziness that it brings. And so this was like one of the first things we wanted to have is a fireplace. And it's just a cheap little flip it on.
I was going to say it's fancy like Applebee's.
It's fancy like Applebee's.
Look at that.
Woo!
Look at that.
But listen.
Oh, so fancy. It also has heat.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It adds coziness.
Nice.
So this is my like least favorite situation because there's a TV, but we like our Andy Griffith and our little house.
Our Andy Griffith little house right over there on the side.
Yeah, that's all we do. But anyway, so that worked for the time being. This isn't our forever house. In our forever house, I want to smell that fire burning. We want like real wood burning fireplace. But this works and we love it and it's cozy.
So for all of you RVers who have watched us in our RV travels, remember that sign? Remember where it was? Comment down below, let me know if you remember.
So all of our furniture that we bought, except for 2 pieces, was used. We had just bought it all secondhand. The couch we bought new and we almost had to fight for it. But it's cozy and it's dark and it hides stains. And if we rent it in 10 years, it won't be a big deal because we didn't pay a whole lot for it. But I love our couch.
And what she means by fight for it was that we wanted it and somebody else wanted it at the exact same time, although we were a little bit before them. So we had to pay full price, of course, but we got it.
We got it. And I was ready to fight if need be. Just kidding. A little kidding.
Oh, wait, I got to show this.
Oh, yes.
Our most prized art piece in the entire house, in my opinion, is this picture right here. This was actually on our Colorado trip in 2020, and this was the day I did not even bring my camera, and we just went exploring and took the Jeep up a trail, and we stopped here and took this picture. It's just been one of my favorite pictures of our entire RV travels, mainly because we're all sitting on this ledge. We're not really like looking at the camera, so it's not like something we're like, smile, cheese, you know, all that stuff. But just love that photo.
We have not put a lot of pictures up just yet because we didn't have a lot because we've been traveling for 3 years and you can't hang pictures in an RV. Yeah, and then like all the decor comes from my favorite local boutique because I love shopping local. Did I mention that? Okay, come on to our dining room. So this is our dining room / homeschool room, and it's been the best homeschool year ever. And I think it's half because we're more comfortable, but also half because we have a table and like drawers and stuff. And so this is where life happens right here. These 2 rooms is where we're always all together. I had my cousin made this table for us, and I've always wanted a farmhouse table, and we love it. We got these on Marketplace, and I just think they go great with the table. And so yeah, every day we switch the table at least once a day. So even at night, even though I know that I'm just going to be preparing for homeschool in the morning, what do? I put the placemats back on. I just love my table. And when it's homeschool time, we clear it all off, set up school, and that's what we do.
So there's Laine's homeschool, what would you call it, cabinet?
Mm-hmm.
And then our chalkboard, and this is what our homeschool area looks like. We'll talk about Bible verses.
Yeah, so every week we have a Bible verse that Michael or I choose, and they memorize the Bible verse a week, and then we go over the ones that we've remembered or that we've memorized throughout the whole school year. So my goal is at the end of the school year, just like other kids in school get to have award ceremonies and things where they get celebrated, I want to plan something like that for our kids and let them share what they've learned and include the memory verses in that. So celebrate them because they're awesome.
So our flooring, whenever we started to rip it up, it was the old original hardwood that was underneath. However, there was certain sections that was like a 4x8 section in a certain corner where they had cut out the old hardwood flooring, probably to fix the foundation up underneath the house, and they just put, plywood back over the top of it. So we couldn't continue with the flooring in this room or this room because I had done the same thing. A 4x8 sheet was cut out right there and put over there. So we just went with a laminate flooring from a local hardware or from a local flooring company, and I think it turned out pretty good. We also have a mini split system in here, and this is what heats and cools the whole house downstairs, and then we also have one for upstairs.
Okay, and to the kitchen. How much have I loved having a kitchen?
You've loved it. And I've loved it because Laine gets to express her love through food.
Yeah.
And I love her love through food. And my belly's happy too.
Yeah, it's been fun. Like cinnamon rolls and just having all this counter space. If you've lived in an RV, you know. This might not be a huge kitchen to other people, but it's ginormous to me, and I love it. And we have so much cabinet space that we have empty cabinets because we've really kept it simple. Like that's one thing I didn't want to change is simplicity, and I feel like we've Wouldn't you say we've kept it very, very simple?
Yes, we have.
Minimal, and I love
Style.
it. It's the easiest way to keep a clean house. This is the cleanest house we have ever been in, and we've ever kept this clean. And I think it's because we don't have much stuff, and I love that. So, yeah.
So we replaced the countertops with just wood. It looks like a butcher block style. We kept the cabinets, are all original. Well, original from the previous owner, probably who redid all this stuff in the 70s. Or something that you guys, our fans and viewers, have noticed about these cabinets was the height from the countertop to the bottom of the cabinets. And that's something I didn't even think about until we started moving in. I was like, wow, you know, they are short. Like, we can't, there's some things we just can't fit up underneath
A lot
them.
of things. So we had to put a light. It was also really dark in here. There wasn't very good lighting.
I'm going to show you guys how dark it gets.
And that's with, this is with all our light on there, and this light on, and this light. So even without those two, it was just way dark.
It was dark.
So this little thing made a whole lot of a difference.
Made a huge difference. We love it. It's just a, I don't know if I can show you or not. It doesn't show. Maybe over here. Maybe it's so bright. But it's just like a strip, and it's got sticky on one side. And I just bought like 26 feet of it, I think. And just started over here and just stuck it up underneath the cabinet. Went around there and over here.
We love
Added
it.
a lot of light.
Show them your prize
Yeah,
piece.
this was mine. But your
Now,
prize piece.
Oh,
this,
yeah.
This was your great idea.
So we bought that for how much?
I don't know what
Like
you
30,
paid for
I
it.
felt like it's $35 or something
remember.
cheap. But anyways, it's an old TV stand, and we bought it and painted it and made it a little coffee bar.
We
Thanks.
bought these, just these pieces of wood. It looks like pallet lumber, and you could use pallet lumber, but I just bought these pieces at Hobby Lobby and cut them to size and made that work.
Yeah, it was, and that's actually a rug because I didn't have anything that day, and I wanted it done right now, so
Right.
use what we had. Haven't changed it.
This is coffee.
Good job. Tell them that.
This is coffee.
Chason, how old are you?
5.
And what grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
And are you just now learning to read?
Mhm.
He's learning so good.
We are so proud of Chason. Like, easiest, best kindergartner ever. Ever. He's so smart. So, it's been good.
Okay, so now my prize piece.
Oh, yeah.
Dun-dun-dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
You and this. That's I have always wanted one of these because my grandma has had one in her house forever, and I seen it on Facebook Marketplace, and we were looking for an antique piece, and we found this, and it's a possum belly baker's cabinet, and the reason why they call them a possum belly is because of it's rounded like that. So in here you can pull out. So the old what they used to use it for in the day was for flour they'd put down there, and who knows what else. But then, you got a cutting board, or not a cutting board, but a kneading board. Is that what they call it? Am I using the right
Yes,
word?
and I need to use
A
that.
kneading board.
Yeah.
But anyway, found that, and I was like, I gotta buy.
Wow.
Actually, I took a picture, sent it to my grandma, and said, "Grandma, it was $300." I said, "Is this a good buy?" She said, "Buy it."
And
or
she knows.
she said, "Or I'm gonna buy it." So
Yeah.
I went and bought it. But I
That's
love it.
great.
It fits in here well. Now, one thing you might notice in this kitchen, let me do this way too. Where's the refrigerator?
Oh, I don't
Do we
know.
have a refrigerator?
Well, it was supposed to be there.
Yeah,
And
that's the spot where it is supposed to go.
yeah. But does LPO6 ever do anything that everybody else does?
Nope.
Negative. Okay,
little
so
different.
come on into our refrigerator laundry room. So this is the laundry room, which we also have our refrigerator in, and
Yeah.
it works, and we love it because we just got a cheap, simple refrigerator. So this is just kind of our living mud room. It's in It's kind of the throw-all room, actually.
It's a sunroom.
The jungle now, yeah. And then my dad has his own water company, and so his water is just the best water, literally, that you'll ever drink in your life. So we don't ever use the faucet water. We drink this water. We make coffee with this water. Everything. So fridge and water is right here together, and it works. All right, come on to the backyard. Watch out, puppies. This is our newest puppy. Her name's Lori Darlin.
Now it's adjusted. There's Lori, darling.
Lori Darlin, and as you see, look at this trash, little lady.
Yeah, she's a chewer.
So we got Gus and Lori Darlin. If you're a Lonesome Dove fan, Duh. It's awesome. If you're not, you should be. So good. So this is our yard. Isn't it so great?
So
big.
it's big. We've got a big backyard. One of the first things that I did whenever we moved in was hired a fencing company, local again. Put in this privacy fence in the backyard because we wanted a place for obviously the dogs, but also for our kids to play safely in city limits.
Yeah.
But anyway, backyard,
Chickens.
hammocks, right there,
I got my farm.
rabbits, and we did keep the storage buildings. They're great.
Yes, they are.
They're great.
So we got our chits. But you want to see my favorite, my new obsession is bunnies. This is Cooper. Oh, I'm frozen. Cooper and Roxy, and we're hoping they're making babies. We see them practicing a lot.
Like rabbits.
Like rabbits. And then this is... Why is that even open? Scare me to death. And that's Thumper. And he is the softest bunny in the whole entire world. Hold on, just get him count. What you doing, baby? Thumper. What are you doing? What are you doing? So that's Thumper. If you guys are into bunnies, he's a mini Rex, and so he's the softest. Isn't he just the softest bunny in the whole world?
He's very soft.
He's a sweet baby. Anyway,
He don't
so
shed.
he doesn't shed, and he's potty trained, or whatever they call it for animals. Housebroke. This is our city farm to get his bite till we have a real one. I tried to talk him into a pony, but he didn't say we could. Okay, come to the bedroom. Welcome to our bedroom. Sit. It's big and it's all by ourselves. Oh, I was like, I'm missing a hat. It's on my head. That makes me feel better.
That's great.
Anyways, this is our room, and we love it. I love our door.
Yeah, so I'll back up and you can show everybody.
Well, you know,
it's just a
don't
barn
show
door.
my bald spot. Wa-da-da-da. And it's very durable because I guarantee you it's been opened like this 5 million times. Gabriel.
Yeah, and I sort of how to latch it. I just bought a latch and a hook and did that. Works.
I like it. I think it's cool. So yeah, we have a bed. We each have our nightstand. We have a cozy chair, 2 live plants, and I have a little work area here, which I had never had before. I literally built my business traveling down the road and sitting on like bathroom sinks and stuff inside the RV, didn't I, babe?
Yes, you did.
I don't know why, but that's where I built it. Now I actually have a little desk, and I'm happy for it. I'm proud of it. Oh yeah, get my hat wall so I can put my hat back on.
Hat
B-roll. Okay. Cover that bald spot right back up.
She really don't have
baby.
a bald spot.
Not actual bald, just a splitting of the hair. It's called bedhead, I think.
Mom, can you look at this real quick on my toe?
What's on your toe? Oh, he is bleeding on his little toe. What happened?
That was kind of my fault. I was
Bubba.
trying to help him get a scab off, and I guess it picked and it started
You
bleeding.
had a scab there?
Was it like a toenail that was actually hanging? I seen it the other day. You just ripped it off and it started bleeding.
We both did it slow. And
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's happened to me before.
Do you want me to get you a Band-Aid for it? You think that'd make you feel better? Okay, let's go get Band-Aid. Tell the camera, say we'll be right back.
No.
Okay.
All right,
All
we're
right.
back.
We're back. Okay, we're still crying, but he's fine. Okay, so this is our bathroom. It's kind of little,
It's kind of little.
but it serves a purpose. And this is the community bathroom. I don't know if you guys remember our first tour of this house, but this is the only bathroom downstairs. So it's all 6 of us. This, even though the kids have a huge, amazing bathroom, they never use it unless it's the middle of the night. This is the community bathroom. Guest bathroom, powder room, our bathroom, all of it.
Yep. So originally, I was thinking of leaving everything pretty original. It had a lot of tile, and the tile was yellowishy with maybe like a floral. Anyway, we'll see.
I kind of like
You
it.
got a picture of it.
Yeah.
We thought about it, but because we were flipping it, we had our realtors here, and they were like, "You've got to change this bathroom." So we changed the bathroom, ripped everything out, everything. and just
Literally.
redid everything in here.
Yeah.
The only thing that's original, obviously, is the trim and the doors, and the cabinet above the toilet.
which I like.
Yeah,
just
it's
fine.
nice. It's nice.
And I have different
Oh, yeah, the
blinds. Yeah, there's a lot we have not done, like blinds and pictures in our room and all of that. So, but
And
we'll
then
get to it.
Laine's closet's in there, but we are not.
So this is Michael's
This is my closet.
closet.
Yeah, how about that?
So that's fancy. Is it ready?
Yeah.
So I will be taking a break, and the new tour guide will be Grady Michael Loftis.
All right, Grady Michael, give us a tour of the upstairs.
Okay. So we have our pictures there. Some pictures on the stairs, and I'll show you our bathroom.
It's little baby pictures. Aww.
And that little bun bun.
And this is where I put the mini split upstairs, so it's heat and cools the entire upstairs.
And this is our bathroom. This is our bathroom.
Our bathroom. So this was a bedroom and a bathroom in the original house when we bought it. And we decided, just to convert it into a one bathroom unit. This was a closet. Originally, there was a shower, really small sink, and a tub. Or I may have those backwards. Anyway, ripped out the closet, put the toilet over there, bigger sink here, and the shower remained in the exact location.
And
Okay.
now this is our bedroom.
Bedroom.
That's Jason's bed. It's a baseball bed.
Yeah, we have lots of stuff.
So the boys share a room up here, and we bought a triple bunk. So there's two twins on the bottom. Is Grady's a queen?
This is a full.
This is a full. So closet space in here is a little tight. For example, they're short. They're not very tall. So there's that. Got a basketball hoop up there.
Isn't it a boy? Do you guys think it's cool room for boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the boys' room.
Now we're in the girls' room.
Now Layla bells.
We're doing videos. You
Can we
have
come
to show them.
Let Layla show. You boys let Layla have her room.
This
Pretty much
is my
maintain the room.
desk where I keep a lot of my things I don't want you guys to see.
We got a snoop. We're gonna snoop. Where was you just in? What was this over here?
It's my swing.
Well, I bet somebody really awesome hung that up for
It
you.
was you.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, you hung it up. So you're basically calling yourself awesome. You're bragging about yourself.
I was doing that on purpose.
She
Yes,
takes care
you're
of
right.
her own plant.
Yep.
I actually haven't watered that.
Well, we just got back from the Moonshack, so
Yes.
it's been a few days. Layla's room, we gave this one to her. Obviously, it's a little bit smaller than the boys, but also has this really cool arched ceiling, vaulted ceiling, I guess you could say. You've got the coolest room. Just
You
don't tell the
do.
boys.
Sissy, I remember when we bought this house, I was like, oh, this would be perfect for a little girl. And never dreamed you'd be the little girl in the room.
Either.
So we kept this really cool, of course it's hard to see me shut it off for a second. There you go. Kept this really cool vintage lamp light. I don't know what you want to call it, wall sconce. I just like it, so we kept it.
So there's no closet in this room, is there, Sissy?
No closet.
So what do you do? How
I
did you make that
hang
work?
some of my clothes on this little thingy. It's not really a closet, but you can just hang your clothes on there.
Then we also bought a dresser.
That was already painted. So Layla's she's pretty sweet. She likes to, she has a routine. What's your routine at night, Sissy, when you get in your bed?
First, I read Our American, and then Enjoying God's World, my devotion, and then my devotion, and then the Bible, my Bible.
And you also do a little bit of journaling too, don't you?
She reads the same chapter every single night in her Bible, and she's got it memorized. Grandma Shirley's.
Ooh, I can't remember the first word. Start me out with the first
The
word.
Lord
The
is-
Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. He lets me rest in green meadows. He leads me beside peaceful streams. He renews my strength. He guides me along right paths, bringing honor to his name. Even when I walk through the darkest valleys, I will not be afraid, for you are close beside me. Your rod and your staff torture and comfort me. You honor me by anointing my head with oil. You prepare a feast for me in the presence of my enemies. You honor me by anointing my head with oil. Surely your goodness and unfailing love will portrait me, and I will love in the house of the Lord forever.
Sounds well. Yep, good job, sissy.
Bye.
Well, guys, that's our house tour. We want to thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed seeing where we live and how it's really transitioned a lot for us from being full-time RVers to living in a house. And I'm enjoying living in a house. It's really the season we're in right now.
I hope that this inspires you to just follow the flow of your life and listen to the Spirit and let Him lead you, whether it be selling your home and going to RV or taking a break from RV and getting into a home. Just follow that, and peace will be there.
Yep, and enjoy the seasons of life, because we know this is a season. This isn't long term. This is temporary, and we're enjoying it right now. So
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave us a comment down below.
share. Instagram.
Loftis
Party of Six.
Absolutely, go there too.
All right. Love you guys.
Bye, guys. Have a good day.